Here, in a quiet corner of a future world, lives Ilara. Ilara is a kind woman. She is a time traveler. She loves to explore the past. She wants to see history with her own eyes. She wants to understand how life once was. Her heart is full of curiosity. She prepares for another journey, a journey through the ages. Ilara has a special machine. It is her time machine. It does not look like a machine of metal and wires. Instead, it looks like an old wise willow tree. She calls it the Whispering Willow. Its branches seem to shimmer with unseen energy. Its leaves rustle with secrets of time. It blends into nature, a perfect disguise. This allows Ilara to observe without disturbing. The controls of the Whispering Willow are simple. They are made of smooth wood and glowing stones. Ilara touches a stone polished by time. She whispers a date, a place. The willow responds with a soft hum. A gentle light envelops the tree. It feels safe, like a warm embrace, ready to carry her through the currents of history. Ilara's mission is one of peace. She does not want to change the past. She only wants to watch, to learn. She seeks the wonders of forgotten days. She wishes to see the earth in its youth and to witness the dawn of human dreams. She carries a special journal to record her sights, to share the marvels she uncovers. The Whispering Willow settles gently. It lands in a world very different from our own. This is the Jurassic period, long, long ago. Giant ferns as tall as houses stand all around. The air is thick, warm, and very humid. Strange insects buzz with loud, ancient calls. No humans live here, only incredible creatures. Ilara steps out, her eyes wide with awe. Before her, a forest of immense proportions stretches. Trees reach up to the sky, their leaves a deep green. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy above. It creates a dappled world of light and shadow. The ground is soft with fallen leaves from ages past. Ilara breathes deeply, taking in the primal air. She feels like a tiny speck in this land of giants. The earth is young here, vibrant and untamed. Suddenly the ground trembles slightly. A colossal creature moves nearby. It is a brachiosaurus, a long-necked dinosaur. Its head is high up in the tallest trees. It munches peacefully on the tender leaves. Its skin is like tough, patterned leather. This gentle giant seems unaware of Ilara's presence, such magnificent life now lost to time. Ilara learns that oxygen levels were much higher then. This allowed insects to grow to enormous sizes, and perhaps it helped these giant dinosaurs thrive. She sees dragonflies with wingspans like eagles. The world teems with life in every form. The sounds, the smells, the sights are overwhelming. She carefully sketches the giant plants in her journal, a memory of Earth's powerful ancient youth. The Whispering Willow travels forward in time. It lands softly near the banks of a mighty river. This is the Nile, in ancient Egypt. The sun shines brightly from a clear blue sky. The air is warm and dry, very different from the Jurassic. People are working in the green fields. Their skin is bronzed by the powerful sun. They are tending to crops watered by the river. Ilara sees the incredible pyramids in the distance. They rise from the sand like man-made mountains, symbols of a powerful and clever civilization. She marvels at how they were built. With so many stones and without modern machines, it shows the strength and skill of the ancient Egyptians. They believed their pharaohs were gods on earth. These tombs were built to honor them for eternity. The Great Nile River is the heart of this land. Ilara observes the boats sailing upon its waters. They carry goods, food, and people. She learns an important fact. The Nile flooded every year. This flood brought rich, dark soil to the land. This made the land fertile for growing crops. Egypt was truly the gift of the Nile. Without it, this great civilization might not have flourished. People live in houses made of mud bricks. They wear simple clothes of linen. They are farmers, craftsmen, priests, and scribes. Ilara watches children playing near the riverbank. She sees artists painting vivid scenes on tomb walls. Life is vibrant, centered around the river and their gods. She writes about their belief in the afterlife, and their meticulous preparations for it. Another journey, and the willow rests again. This time it is near a bustling, noisy city. This is ancient Rome, a place of power. The sounds of chariot wheels echo on stone streets. Merchants call out selling their diverse wares. People speak in a language called Latin. The city is alive with energy and purpose. Grand buildings stand tall, showing Rome's might. Ilara walks carefully through the city's edge. She sees soldiers in their distinctive armor. They march with discipline and pride. She observes the amazing architecture everywhere. Arches, columns, and grand public squares. The The Romans were master builders indeed. They created structures that were both beautiful and strong. Many people are wearing togas, a sign of Roman citizenship. She learns that Romans built incredible roads. These roads connected their vast empire. They stretched for thousands of miles. This helped their armies travel quickly. It also helped trade and communication flourish. They also built aqueducts like long bridges for water. These brought fresh water into the cities. A remarkable feat of engineering for the time. In the distance, she can hear the roar of a crowd. Perhaps it comes from the Colosseum, a place where gladiators fought for entertainment. Life in Rome was complex, full of contrasts. There was great art, law, and engineering, but also harsh realities for many people. Elara sketches a mosaic floor she sees. Its intricate patterns tell a story of Roman life. Section 5. Medieval Times, Knights and Mighty Castles. The Whispering Willow moves through the mists of time. It settles in a green, rolling landscape. This is Europe during the medieval period. The air is cool, and a light mist hangs in the valleys. In the distance, a stone castle stands on a hill. Its towers reach towards the cloudy sky. Banners with colorful symbols fly from its ramparts. It looks strong and imposing, a fortress. Elara watches from a safe distance, hidden by trees. She sees knights in shining metal armor. They ride strong horses with great skill. Perhaps they are returning from a patrol. Or maybe they are preparing for a tournament. Jousting was a popular sport for knights. They would charge at each other with long lances. It was a display of skill and bravery. These castles were more than just homes for lords and ladies. They were vital centers of power and defense. Thick stone walls protected those inside. During times of war, people from nearby villages would seek refuge there. The castle was also the heart of the local economy. It provided work for many people in the area. Life was often hard in these times, but there was also a strong sense of community. Elara learns about the code of chivalry. This was a set of rules for knights. It told them to be brave, loyal, and honorable. They were expected to protect the weak, and to serve their king or lord faithfully. Of course, not all knights followed this code perfectly, but it was an important ideal of the age. She imagines the stories and legends born in this era. Section 6. Renaissance Light, a new age of wonder. The Willow travels to a brighter, more vibrant time. It lands near a beautiful city in Italy. This is Florence during the Renaissance. The streets are filled with people talking excitedly. There is a feeling of new ideas in the air. Artists are working in their studios. Scholars are discussing ancient books. It is a time of rebirth and discovery. Elara observes the stunning art and architecture. Buildings are designed with new elegance and skill. Statues look almost alive, carved with great detail. Paintings are filled with rich colors and emotion. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo are creating masterpieces. They are studying science and nature to make their art better. This period truly feels like a rebirth of creativity. A new way of seeing the world is emerging. This era was not just about art, it was also a time of great innovation in science. People were questioning old beliefs. They were making new discoveries about the world. Thinkers were exploring philosophy and human potential. The invention of the printing press helped spread these new ideas. Books became more available to more people. Knowledge was spreading faster than ever before. Elara sees the excitement on people's faces. They are proud of their city and its achievements. There is a sense of optimism and progress. The Renaissance laid the foundations for modern Western culture. It changed the way people thought about themselves and the universe. Elara sketches the dome of a magnificent cathedral, a symbol of human ingenuity and artistic vision. She feels inspired by this incredible period of human history. Section 7. The American West, a wide, wild land. The Whispering Willow journeys across the ocean. It arrives in a vast open land. This is the American West in the 19th century. Great plains stretch as far as the eye can see. Huge herds of bison roam freely across the grasslands. The sky is big and blue, endless. It is a land of adventure and hardship, a place where pioneers sought new lives. Elara sees covered wagons moving slowly. They are carrying families and their belongings. These are pioneers, traveling to unknown territories. They face many dangers on their long journey: harsh weather, difficult terrain, and lack of supplies. But they are driven by hope for a better future. They dream of owning land and building new homes. It is a testament to human resilience. She learns about the idea of manifest destiny. This was a belief held by many Americans at the time. They believed it was their destiny to expand across the continent. This idea fueled the westward movement. It led to the settlement of vast new areas. However, it also had a great impact on Native American peoples. Their traditional ways of life were disrupted and changed forever. It is a complex part of American history. Alara observes a small frontier town. The buildings are made of wood, simple and practical. There is a general store, a blacksmith, and a saloon. Cowboys ride horses through the dusty streets. Life here is rough and often lawless. But people are working hard to build communities. They are adapting to this challenging new environment. Alara notes the spirit of independence and determination. Section 8. Return to the present. A garden of memories. The Whispering Willow makes its final journey for now. It brings Alara back to her own time. She lives in a peaceful place, a little way into the future. Her home is surrounded by a beautiful garden. The willow lands gently among the other trees. It looks just like an ancient natural willow once more. Its shimmering light fades, its journey done. It rests, waiting for the next adventure. Alara steps out, feeling the familiar air of home. Her small house is filled with plants and books. Sunlight streams through the windows. She can hear birds singing in her garden. It is a calm and quiet place for reflection. Her journeys through time are precious to her. They fill her with knowledge and understanding. She feels connected to all the ages she has seen. She walks through her garden, touching the leaves of plants. Some are ordinary, some are grown from seeds she carefully collected. Not from the past, of course, but inspired by it. She thinks about the incredible resilience of life, how it adapts and changes through millennia. From the giant ferns of the Jurassic to the carefully tended crops along the Nile, life always finds a way to continue. Her time machine, the Willow, stands silently. It is a reminder of the vastness of history and the endless stories held within time. Alara feels a deep sense of gratitude for the chance to witness such wonders. She knows that understanding the past helps us understand today, and perhaps it can help us build a better future. Her heart is full of memories. Section 9. Sharing the Wonders, A Traveler's Tale. Alara sits by her window as evening approaches. She looks out at the stars beginning to appear. Each star is like a distant point in time. She thinks about the journey of humanity, the struggles, the triumphs, the creativity. From the first tools to the grandest cities, humans have always strived, always explored. There is so much to learn from every era. She opens her special journal filled with sketches and notes. Each page tells a story of a different time. The mighty dinosaurs roaming a prehistoric world. The ancient Egyptians building their lasting monuments. The Romans creating their vast and ordered empire. The knights in their castles living by codes of honor. The artists and thinkers of the vibrant Renaissance. The pioneers forging new lives in the Wild West. Alara believes these stories are important. They show us where we have come from. They teach us about different ways of life. They remind us of the beauty and fragility of our world. Sharing these experiences is her greatest joy. She wants others to feel the wonder she has felt, to appreciate the rich tapestry of human history, and the incredible journey of life on Earth. She has recorded her adventures carefully, hoping to inspire curiosity in others, to encourage them to learn about the past, because every moment in time has something to teach us. The story of our planet and its inhabitants is truly amazing, and there are always more wonders to discover. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Like and subscribe.